Hello ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to this video, a very warm welcome to another video of mine. Well, today I'm gonna talk about the planet Mercury. On the 21st of August 2022, the planet Mercury has entered the Virgo sign and it's gonna stay there until the 24th of October 2022. So this transit of Mercury in the Virgo sign is a special one as it is gonna stay there for a long time. I mean longer than usual. And the planet Mercury is gonna remain powerful at this point in time. It's gonna remain exalted at this point in time. The planet Mercury represents a lot of things. It represents your siblings. It represents your colleagues. It represents your intellect. It represents your logic. It represents your communication skills. It represents your rational thinking. It represents your analytical abilities. It represents your hard work. It represents your speech. It represents your communication. It also represents your gut, your digestive system, your stomach, your liver, etc., etc., etc. Anything related to digestion is represented by the planet Mercury. Well, seeing the planetary positions at this point in time and Mercury in the Virgo sign, in the exalted sign, I want to tell you all something today. I want to tell you all that you need to understand and know that communication is the key at this point in time. Your communication at this point in time is the most important thing. You should focus on your communication and how people are communicating with you, how you are communicating with yourself and others. So communication is the key at this point in time. Before Mercury entered the Virgo sign, you must have been telling yourself all sorts of negative things. You must have been telling yourself that you can't do it. You must have told yourself that you can't make it in this thing called life. You must have told yourself that you will not succeed in your life. Your negative conversation in your mind must have told you that you will not be able to see success in this life. But at this point in time, you need to tell yourself, you need to communicate to yourself that you are the best, that you can make it in this thing called life. You need to tell yourself that you will see success soon. You need to tell yourself that you are the best. You need to tell yourself that you are gonna bounce back in your life. You are gonna tell yourself that you are gonna make a comeback in your life. So this communication with yourself is very important at this point in time. You need to feed your mind with the positive and don't let others fill you with negative thoughts. Don't let the negative people, the naysayers, drag you down in your life, pull you down in your life. If you think the people around you, if you think your relatives, your loved ones are creating a negative environment for you, you need to leave them at this point in time. You need to ignore them at this point in time. Stop communicating with them at this point in time. I'd say that you need to listen to that positive conversation going in you, because at this point in time the planet Mercury will fill you with a lot of positive ideas, a lot of positive plans, a lot of positive strategies. And these positive communications which you receive in your mind will propel you to see success in your life in the near future. And subsequently, you need to implement your thoughts, your plans, your ideas in this world. You need to make it a reality in your life. You need to manifest your thoughts, ideas and plans in this world. Only thinking, making plans, or having ideas is not enough. You need to implement it in the real world. And you need to do so at this point in time. You may be fearing in your life just before Mercury entered the Virgo sign. But at this point in time, when Mercury enters in the Virgo sign, you'd see yourself fearless. You'd see yourself courageous. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is the willingness of you to act in spite of your fears. You need to confront your fears at this point in time. The best way to kill fear is confront your fears. You need to kill your fears at this point in time. You need to kill those fears in the bud at this point in time. As soon as a fearful thought comes in your mind, you need to kill it in the bud. I'd say kill that fear before it kills you. Don't let it expand in your mind. Don't let the fear amplify in your mind. Your mind is everything in this world, because everything you do in your life germinates in your mind, takes birth in your mind. Anything which you are doing in your life first germinated in your mind. In simple terms, our thoughts have created the life we are living today. So if you want to change your life, you need to change your thinking. The other thing is that our lives are basically affected by the way we think things are, not the way they are. So our thoughts are very important. We need to make a conscious, deliberate and a determined effort to bring positive thoughts in our mind. We can't control the thoughts which are coming into our mind, but we can definitely control the thoughts which we dwell on, which we ponder. So you need to bring positive thoughts in your mind at this point in time and ignore and avoid the negative thoughts. As I told you that we can't control the things which are coming into our mind, but we can definitely control the thoughts which we dwell on, which we think about. The fears which were paralyzing you, immobilizing you previously, at this point in time when Mercury is in the Virgo sign, you'd see that you'll become fearless at this point in time. You'll become courageous at this point in time. You are gonna take some bold and aggressive decisions at this point in time. And these decisions which you take during this time will help you to see success in the future. These decisions will be bold and aggressive. And your near or dear ones, your loved ones, your relatives, your friends might not approve of this idea, this plan you have in your mind. But I'd say that don't listen to them at this point in time. You need to listen to your heart, because where your heart is, there your treasure is also. Don't speak harsh words at this point in time with your relatives, your loved ones, your near or dear ones, your friends at this point in time, as this may spoil your relationship with them. Be polite, discreet and diplomatic at this point in time. Don't hurt anyone's feelings at this point in time, because you may see a dent in your relationship because of your harsh words. You'd also be focused on money at this point in time. You would try to accumulate money at this point in time. You would try to save money at this point in time. It is natural for a human being to earn money, because money takes care of a human being's needs. In life you must have thought that you wanted to be comfortable, but you weren't finding an answer to that question, how to become comfortable. I'll tell you the answer. The only way to become comfortable in your life is to earn money, is to become successful, is to see prosperity in your life. Someone has rightly said that money isn't God, but it isn't less than God. So in today's world, if you are focusing on earning money, there is nothing wrong with it. Money isn't important, but it is right up there with oxygen. If you have money, that doesn't mean you wouldn't be experiencing pain in your life, trauma in your life, agony in your life. But money will definitely reduce the intensity of that pain, trauma and agony. If you don't earn money, if you are not successful, if you are not prosperous in your life, your relatives, your loved ones, your near or dear ones will not give you the respect, the love, the admiration you need. the love, the admiration, the respect you want from them. And if you have money and if you are successful, people will find something cute on you. People will find something amazing about you. People will adore you. People will admire you. People will respect you. And people would go to that extent where they would find your stupid jokes funny. So if you'd be focusing on money at this point in time, that would be a great thing for you. There is no doubt that this is a materialistic world, and in order to get the respect, honor, admiration from this world, you need wealth, you need money. So continue running after money, which you would be doing at this point in time. So the gist of my speech is that you need to tune out the negative conversations inside you and outside you. Don't let your inner conversation talk you out of a positive situation. Don't let the outside world communication talk you out of a positive situation. You need to remain focused on what you are doing. Whatever your goal is, focus on that. And focus on one thing. Don't try to attempt several things at this point in time. Don't try to do several things at this point in time. Keep your focus on one thing. Mercury is also about hard work. Nothing works if you don't work. You have to go through something in order to get something. So you have to go through the trials and tribulations of life at this point in time if you want to achieve something in your life. You have to do hard work at this point in time. Every time in life we won't get our desired results, but we have to keep pursuing our goals and dreams. We cannot leave them midway. In other words, sometimes you have to lose in your life right now to win in the future. And if things aren't working out the way we want them to work out, then we can change our plan. Then we can change our approach. We can definitely change our approach towards our goals and dreams, but we shouldn't change our goals and dreams. So at this point in time, you stay focused on your goals and dreams, and if one way isn't working, try another one, because there can be many roads to a single destination. Well, this is all I wanted to tell you all about Mercury in the Virgo sign. If you want some specific predictions about yourself, then you may contact me directly. Well, like I always say, that if you wish to know your future through astrology and you are determined to live the best possible version of yourself, well, one must always try to live his or her best version of themselves, because there is only one life to live. There are no duplicates of a life. You will not get a chance to live this beautiful human life once again. And if you want to enhance your luck in your life, if you want to boost your luck in your life, if you want to increase and improve your luck in your life, then I want to tell you all, I have several remedies for you. These remedies which I am talking about are a fusion of astrological remedies, Vastu remedies and religious remedies, which can be utilized by any person of any religion. And if you want me to pray for you, because prayer can move mountains, so if you want me to pray for your health, wealth, success, money, business, career, job, relationships, love relationships, marriage, married life, children, property, etc., 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 then also you may contact me. You may also contact me for a Vastu visit of your flat, office, residence, factory. And if you are hell-bent on taking your life from the ridiculous to the sublime, from the low point to the high point, from nothing to something, then you may contact me over WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video. Have a great day and a great life ahead. God bless you all. Jai Mata Di. Jai Ma Kali.